When I moved into my new apartment, I expected a fresh start. The building was old, with creaky floors and walls that carried secrets. As I unpacked, I noticed a peculiar draft coming from behind a bookcase in the living room. Curiosity got the better of me, and with a firm shove, the bookcase slid aside, revealing a narrow door. Behind it was a small, dimly lit room. The walls were plastered with photographs, hundreds of them, of people who looked exactly like me. Each photo was labeled with a name and a date, followed by a brief, chilling description of a disaster, a car crash, a drowning, a fall from a great height. It felt like staring into a kaleidoscope of my own potential demises. My initial shock gave way to a sickening curiosity. I began to examine each photo, trying to find some connection between them and my own life. The names were different, but the faces were undeniably mine. Each disaster seemed inevitable, an inescapable fate. As I delved deeper, I noticed the dates were all upcoming, mere days apart. Panic set in as I realized my own name was among them, marked just 3 days from now, with the word fire scrawled underneath. The room seemed to pulse with a malevolent energy, as if daring me to escape what was preordained. Desperate for answers, I reached out to the building manager, a grizzled man with weary eyes. He listened patiently but offered no solace, only a cryptic warning. "This building has seen many lives, many faces," he said. "Some say it collects echoes of those who lived here before, like shadows that never fade." His words offered no comfort, only a deepening dread. I spent the next 2 days in a haze of fear and disbelief, constantly checking the locks, unplugging appliances, anything to stave off the looming threat. On the third night, I awoke to the smell of smoke. My heart pounded as I realized my apartment was filling with a thick, acrid haze. I stumbled to the door, the heat intensifying around me. In my panic, I glanced back at the hidden room, the photos glowing eerily in the firelight. They seemed to taunt me, each face a grim reminder of a fate I couldn't escape. As the flames closed in, I understood the truth. The room wasn't just a gallery of past lives, it was a prophecy. And in that moment, as the fire consumed everything, I became just another photograph on the wall, my story ending in disaster.